Hey guys, Hayabusa here, and got some Black Ops Demolition gameplay on firing range using the AK-74U with the foregrip with flak jacket, steady aim, and hacker, and uh, running with stuns or concussion grenades and the Semtex with the C4 as my equipment. And this map it's really becoming one of my more dominant maps. The map I'm really doing good on, and it's mainly to contribute to the size of the map and the placement of the objectives, especially in Demolition. As you can see, I'm bumping this building, and very very good spot to be in when you're on offense and you're trying to cover both bombs. As you see, we have both bombs planted within like a second of each other, and so this first round goes by fairly quickly, less than a minute, I guess, overall. So I only think I got one kill maybe in this first round, and but I do expend like a clip already, so whatever. Anyways, basically on this map, that's the building I was just in, is where you want to be on offense. You can be on there on defense, but there's a couple more advantageous spots to be in to defend the bomb sites, especially A. B site is, if you want it, you can defend it, but really if you want time and get kills. But I do not like ladders, as you saw right there. Shop phone, and yeah, ladders are I do not like the ladders in this game. I don't know. Anyways, really stupid thing to complain about, but whatever. Right here as I'm going up, this is the spot I'm talking about. If the enemy team isn't very bright, you can really rack up a kill streak, because they don't know which part of the window you come out of, and especially if you have like an assault rifle, really don't matter what, you're really gonna win the fight unless they just like use a noob tube or something, or toss nades in there. So yeah, this spot really is an effective spot to defend a bomb, because as you can see, I can just look at the entire bomb on like all four sides and really see if anyone's planning, whether they're prone or not. And right here, this that little arrow, like not the arrow, but the place I'm looking at is essentially where they're going to try to come out and attack you at with. But right there, as you can see, they don't have much cover to use to their advantage and pick me off, because you can see like right over those sandbags where those target dummies are. I mean, you can, but I don't think anyone's going to be smart enough. But I do get fragged right there, and if I had flak jacket, I would have survived. But flak jacket is probably the best perk to use in this game right now, because people are tossing their frags and Semtex is like nobody's business. And especially if you're like if you're rushing, and you can run over claymores with fair ease, and pick up a Semtex kill and go in for the defuse. And I don't know if swapping to your pistol or not helps you pick up the bomb faster to begin to defuse. That's what it was in Modern Warfare 2, depending on how big the weapon or what kind of weapon you had. Really depending on how fast you could pick up the bomb to defuse. But this game's coming to a close. I think my final score is 11-1, and I only died by that frag. And you really see me use the two buildings that are beside me basically to their full advantage, and we get a quick 2-0, and that's about it. Final score 11-1. I think I had like 1 or 2 defuses, and hey guys, Hayabusa again, and I know what you're thinking, why are you playing why you have 2 games, and I decided that because these 2 game types these 2 games were the same map and the same game type, I figured I just lump them into 2 gameplays, give you guys 10 minutes or something like that of gameplay to watch. So we're gonna get into this, and as soon as the loading film is done, got some Demolition, and still running the AK-74U with the flak jacket, steady aim, and hacker, and that's basically a nice rushing class if you want to, because sprints, like on this map, you really don't need sprint. I mean, it does help, but basically what you really want to do is run flak jacket, because when you're planting a bomb, not dying by frag grenades or Semtexes will really help you out, and is a good takedown. Steady aim is also really good, and if it didn't take up the second slot, because I do love sleight of hand pro, then that'd be the perk I'd run all the time. But I do run, those are basically my two second perks that I use, in the second slot: steady aim, just because the hip fire with an SMG, or even like something like an AUG or a FAMAS, is really devastating up close. And if I didn't take any damage from that Semtex, I probably would have survived and been able to pick that guy off. But it didn't. Semtex didn't kill me, and the guy's bullets did. So what can you do? Anyways, basically, Flak Jacket and Ghost Pro are basically the two perks that you really want to that are really good in the first perk slot, and the reason being, not taking any damage from Semtexes or frags or any other explosives is really beneficial in Demolition or Domination when you're trying to grab a flag or plant a bomb. And second perk is sleight of hand and steady aim, as I said before, just because faster reload is really good, faster ADS is really good from sleight of hand, and steady aim is really good because the hip fire, especially in a close quarter situation like right there, most hip fire really got on. I really put a lot of bullets in that guy from the hip fire, and also the pro part. I'm not really too fond of the knife recovering faster, but I'm gonna take it. I mean, I already have steady and pro, so it's really nice to have in like a really close quarter situation. And if you didn't know, these walls that are around this A-bomb are really thin, and I could have probably shot that guy with an SMG and had the same result. But against the bullet penetration on these kind of walls are really thin, and it's really not too negligible when it comes down to damage. So, and that's always nice to have. Like if you knew that, so and right there I get taken down just because I'm not aware of my surroundings. But anyways, yeah, just having a little bit of knowledge on like how well the bullet passes through the surface is really beneficial. And so yeah, go ahead and spray through those walls when you're over there. Really thin walls equals not too much bullet damage drop through them. And I'm recording these through theater mode, both of these games, so that's why you don't see any of the kill streak animation, which is really unfortunate, because you don't get to see where I place it. But anyways, like I said, the AUG or the FAMAS has really good hip fire, and in a couple of steady aim is really awesome. Like right here, I probably could have just picked him off with steady aim, and that's always nice. But third perks really Ninja Pro once it's fixed, and Hacker Pro I think is really the most beneficial, because not being able to see that claymore right around that corner is really not really one of the best things you can ask for. I mean, if you're running Flak Jacket, I mean, if you're trying to get the pro version, then you can really do damage, or you can really just take that damage and just walk on. But yeah, really like Hacker Pro right now. But once they fix the damage, not the damage but the sound, then I will be back on Ninja Pro, and calling my second napalm strike in this match. And if you guys didn't know, always run Blackbird if you can get a Blackbird up. Basically the entire game it's really beneficial, but you don't want to become reliant on something like on the Blackbird, because then when you don't have it, then you're screwed. But when you do have it, you do really well. And it's always important not to be dependent on kill streaks. just for the simple matter of once you get dependent on them and you can't get them in a game, then you're really going to suffer, whether it be KD or the match overall. And throw a C4 and get into suicide, which is hilarious from my Blackbird. And it is nice to have Blackbird, but at the same time, like I said, don't want to become reliant on it. Right there, probably could have just ADS and killed him, but teammate cleans him up. And it's basically the end of this game. I think I go 19-4, which isn't the greatest KD, but also at the same time, this was a really quick match, and hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I had real fun playing it, so hope you guys enjoy watching it, and yeah.